Is it just me, or is camping incredibly hard this game? I don't mean hard by difficult, but hard as in they are doing it every game I get into. And this map is by far the worst, so welcome guys to Camp Town 2013. This is Captain Axis of Epic Win Gaming with another gameplay commentary. God, Ghost. This guy's rushing around, he thinks he's a maniac, but he ain't got that armor, baby. So I had to take him out, grab his tag, and some field orders. And that guy, I don't know if he was being nice on voice crack. I don't know if he was being nice or just letting me get the tag, or he just doesn't care about the objective. But I'm gonna go with being nice, because there were field orders there, and he just gave them to me as I did get the first blood, which was a nice thing. But I mean, it seems like no one plays the objective and kill confirmed. Me and Spread honestly go away with like 20 to 30 tags a game, and I mean, and it's games where we might get 18 kills. You know, it's not even games where we're destroying them. Only time we don't grab a lot of tags really is when we have kill streaks, and I do believe this is a game right here where I'm not able to grab a lot of my kill streak. I mean, a lot of my tags, and reason being is because the camping was so hard in this game that, you know, you killed one guy, the next guy would pick it up, or there'd be two guys watching it. And then also the kill streaks I do get on these bitch ass campers in this game. And I am using FAD. I think it was back-to-back gameplays I posted FAD, so I apologize for that, but I can't get my hands off this gun. It is the newest craze for me right now. It's the newest fad. Puns that I have right now. First it was the chainsaw, then it was the bulldog, and now it's the FAD. I just cannot stop using it. It's in my opinion the best assault rifle. MSBS probably is better, but in my view, I would rather have a fully automatic than a burst gun, even though it is incredibly fast and probably more accurate. But this thing with the silencer, it steadies it out nice, and it keeps the range very nice. And here I hear a guy up there. I'm thinking he's gonna drop down, and there he goes. He drops down. There's his buddy camping with him right there. And there I get the field orders. And in this game, man, they just camp so hard on this building and the one all the way to the left of the map on this side. So I put an IMS up there. I'm like, they ain't coming up here no more. At least for Rocket's good, they ain't gonna come up here. And then you see strong arm. I was trying to throw it down there, but strong arm is just ridiculous. I toss it all the way over there. But yeah, the camping is getting ridiculous. And I rage quit not too long ago. After the game on like Warhawk, I think it was, because we had played, you know, 3 games in a row where it was just frustrating as hell, just running around the maps, not seeing anyone, and then getting maybe picked off, having to run behind them, watching out for IEDs, watching out for sentry guns, and it was ridiculous. I needed a break, so I stopped playing after that game. I wasn't doing bad, like that's not the thing I really care about. You know, I could go 15 and 15, and as long as I'm like running and gunning and they're running and gunning and we're all just all over each other, you know, I'd have fun. In fact, when the game first came out, I was having fun doing terrible. I had a 1.3 KD, and I was having tons of fun. You know, I don't care about that stuff, and I was still doing good. You know, I was going like 18 and 6, 17 and 7. There were games like that, decent games, but there wasn't much action. I wasn't getting any kills, and it was just. It was ridiculous, and people really have to stop camping. I mean, they're just playing like bitches. And here I get my Griffin, and the Griffin, my kill streaks I'm using are IMS, Griffin, and Helopide. I've really come accustomed to this one. I think it's the best in my opinion. This guy's just sitting there, and look at that. He doesn't even move when he gets hit with a rocket. I mean, the camping in this game was just so disgusting, and you'll see. And I was even playing Cranked before, because me and Spread were like, oh, you know, we got to take a break from all this camping. So let's go into Cranked. And in Cranked, not all of them were camping. There were 2 guys, I think, just camping behind barrels. In Cranked, what kind of a douchebag asshole do you got to be to camp in Cranked? That blew my mind. I mean, I didn't even know if we were, you know, I didn't even know what life was about anymore. It blew my mind that someone would be so selfish such a dick to go camp and crank the mode that was made specifically for rushers. I mean, it is incredible. Maybe they gotta make a reverse crane game type for campers, you know. If you move 5 steps within a radius, you die, you blow up. They should do that or something, because I mean that was ridiculous. It was just bitch ass players. I mean it was unbelievable, and a lot of people like trying to protect their KD. Like me and Spread ran up against these guys. They all had I in front of their name, and you know, they had like 1.8 KDs, and we're like, huh, this is probably gonna be a competitive match. And lo and behold, they just find a corner, just camp incredibly hard, and it was gross. It was really gross. I mean, protecting KD is probably the worst in the game, because I mean, worst thing you can do in this game, because you just get so campy. I don't think it's fun. I don't know how it could be fun. I mean, you just sit in the corner. You gotta use those legs, man. This game is meant to get that you know, that beast feeling, make you feel like a ninja, make you feel like Rambo, just destroying people. And they just sit in a corner. I could never understand it. And the only reason I can come up with is protecting KDs. I don't know, man. But you see the FAD shreds. I'm using silencer and extended mags. I think I used the same thing. And look at that. I don't know how that happened. I just skipped the replay. I didn't want to see that. That guy took so many shots. Maybe the wall penetration wasn't there, but I mean that was a nasty head glitch. But whatever. I mean, stuff like that's gonna happen. You just gotta move on. And I mean, you saw there was like 3 guys up there camping. You know, I can't accept that. It is just gross. It is really gross. But my perks are also Stalker, Dead Silence, Amplify, and Gambler and Hardline. I do have Hardline. I've been running that a lot now. Makes streaks getting really a lot easier, and Helo Pilot's a beast. I would really recommend that. In my opinion, it's the best assault streak. IMS is up there too. Griffin definitely up there. I think those are the 3 best assault streaks that I've used so far. Maniac is really good, but at that 10 slot, I think the Griffin is I don't want to say much better, but in the Maniac, you know you're gonna die. Eventually, you're gonna die in the Maniac, so it's kind of a downfall. And you see here, I mean, they got IEDs on the ladder, and I'm just trying to draw them out because I know if I go up there, I'm gonna die before I can even get on my 2 feet. And I take this guy out. You know, they're probably communicating like, "Oh, he blew up an ID. Get to the ladders. Get to the ladders." I mean, it is just gross. It really is. It really is. I cannot understand it. And you see, they don't go for tags. I mean, we're up by like 20 or something. I mean, they're not good players. And check this out. I drop shot this guy and I drop shot that guy. And look, I hit him in the head, and that guy is not. I mean, in that Chewbacca suit, just not dying. I don't understand that. Like I said, shit like that happens. Maybe he was host. Maybe I don't know. Maybe my connection sucks. But everyone else was dropping that guy. It happened a couple times. I even get him laying prone on his belly because that's what bitches do. Especially when you see a ghillie, so you know they're gonna be bitches. And I grab this tag, and I get that guy, and here it is. I threw an IED, and I was waiting to see if it would blow up in that range, and it didn't. Look at this. Doesn't even move. Doesn't even flinch. He's just zoomed in, just tunnel visioned on a spot, the doorway, something. I don't know. It's just gross. It really is. I love this game. I have said that I think this is the best Call of Duty since COD 4. It's certainly the funnest since Modern Warfare 2, and it reminds me a lot of Modern Warfare 2, but certainly more polished than that. I mean, it's just fun. The hit detection is great, but I mean, the spawning could be better, but that's something I'm willing to live with. Shit, you know, there could be more game modes. Primarily Search and Destroy. I'd like to see that come back. You know, because I got a really nice groove in this game, and for me, Modern Warfare 2, Search and Destroy is the best. But the camping's gotta stop. It's gotta stop. It's just gross, and the players are slowly ruining the game. And I mean, look at that. Just look at that, man. I mean, it's gross. But till next time, guys, stay tuned.
Legend.